20-minute time limit, and it will be a giant 6-man tag team match.
Yes, that's Huge six-man tag team action here on PWX Steel City TV. I'm Joe Dombrowski back with you. You are Jim LaMotta. And what a way to kick us off this hour in six-man tag team competition as Cassidy Stone has recruited some of the young lions of Pro Wrestling Express to combat, well, in a way, the young lions of the Order, but certainly the Order team not necessarily entirely on the same page.
Not very copacetic, Mr. Dombrowski. Of course, it was System Elite that were forced to sign with the Order when their best friend, Marcus Mann, was physically threatened and then physically destroyed by Duke Davis. So certainly System Elite here under protest. But the fact remains that this is a six-man tag matchup.
Quick pace says Sonny Vice with a takedown on Tyler Cross early, and a little bit of a maybe sarcastic nod in the cheek there from Sonny Vice. And Vice looking very confident, looking very good this week thus far, but you talk about looking good. Talk about these threads of System Elite. Is this the Order dress code?
I did not have the opportunity to ask, nor would I want to interact with the Order. But first of all, I want to tell you, Joe, it's great to have you back here after you took a slight vacation to recharge your batteries. I want to thank Ken Cole and Marcus Mann for stepping in for you.
Great to be here, certainly. And you got to wonder if it's great in the eyes of System Elite to be in this matchup based on the fact their creativity, their individuality has been stunted thanks to the members of the Order and certainly Crusher Hansen watching with a very, very close eye at ringside as Edric Everhart in with young Shawn Phoenix, undersized but full of energy and full of high risk. Shawn Phoenix has really caught on with the PWX fans over the past couple of months.
Crucifix pin here. Edric escapes. You know, Joe, it's very interesting to note that all three of satellite head scissor beautifully done by Phoenix. He is dynamic.
Dynamic and devil may care as Phoenix now gets the leverage to take Edric over.
He's got Edric all out of sorts.
Perhaps only for a moment, Edric now leverages down Phoenix and grounds him with the headlock takeover.
As I was saying, Joe, the opposing team to the Order here, both Stone, Vice, and Shawn Phoenix all have a bone to pick with the Order. We saw Shawn Phoenix abused for weeks and weeks by Cassidy Stone. We saw the Order threaten his young 10-year-old son, Dayon. And of course, Vice has had his problems with the Order as well. You know, certainly those three individuals will be looking for a matter of revenge with the Order.
Shaking a hand from Edric Everhart. Into the headlock takeover. Ty Cross appreciated that. I'm not so sure what the rest of the Order felt. The thing about System Elite is they love competition. They love to prove themselves time in and time out.
Well, they're stuck in a real conundrum here. Do you try to progress your career, and at the same time, you're doing the bidding of the Order?
Well, notice to your point, Christian Black just tagged himself in. Edric was not ready to come out, very frustrated. As Edric felt he had the situation well in hand, Cassidy Stone comes in for Team PWX, and he immediately takes over.
And we know that Cassidy Stone has been in an absolute war with the Order.
Hard suplex into the side press, only gets a count of two if that. Cassidy Stone, I'll tell you, in my couple months sabbatical here from PWX, Cassidy looks like he's put on 10 to 20 pounds of mass on his frame, which is certainly going to help his power game and help that intensity as he competes near the top of the card against the likes of the members of the Order.
And he just slingshotted Vice into the corner, who collided with Christian Black. And you have to think, Joe, every matchup, every victory, every loss, every win, every defeat tilts the balance between PWX versus the Order. He did the deal, beautiful Falcon Arrow. And look how dynamic Phoenix is stringing the offense together.
Could have him here? No. And you got to wonder how those that fluctuating momentum will come into play as we look ahead to Berg Brawl, the 30-man Rumble-style Battle Royal, a PWX tradition 20 years running, as there will be numerous representatives of the Order and many of their detractors involved. Nice head scissors again by Phoenix, who thrives on a quick pace, but Black shuts him down.
And Christian Black is a man that we saw flounder a bit early in his career, trying to find himself. As perverse as this sounds, he has really seemed to come into his own as a member of the Order.
I think Black was an individual that just felt like he never truly belonged wherever he wound up. He sought out a couple of different mentors, a couple of different partnerships, and so too in his personal life as well, where he just felt kind of abandoned and cast aside. And listen in. Black is just rebelling and acting out because he's been brainwashed by the Order to do their bidding. Nice float over, 2 count only.
And he's a very tenacious guy. You get in there, he really knows how to generate some momentum and create some impact.
Yeah, I think Christian Black
he's very heavy-handed.
He's right up there on that list as far as guys like Sonny Vice and Shawn Phoenix, and as much as I hate to say it, I'll give credit to Moriarty as well, as guys who, if they apply themselves, could very easily be the future of this great organization.
And Joe McCoy doing the best he can, but he figures 6 men on the apron. We got Crusher outside. I mean, he's one guy trying to control this whole thing. And you know the Order loves to manipulate the odds. We know that the Order loves to play the numbers game.
There's a 2 count only. And they love to inflict punishment. They've been able to neutralize Shawn Phoenix, the smallest and least experienced member of his team. Tried to plant
beautiful counter
first.
Into a handstand.
Amazing adjustment into the enziguri kick. But can Phoenix find his corner in desperate need of a tag?
I have never seen that counter before. That right there, a textbook example of how innovative Shawn Phoenix is inside those ring ropes.
Well, Black was too cocky, took too much time with posturing. Wait a second. Black needs a tag to System Elite. I think they went down with a couple of cramps. What a coincidence.
It's a Charlie horse. Now, wait a minute. Crusher just... Oh! He just planted Shawn Phoenix.
You can hear that thud. Now what? Well, Crusher, I think that was a message sent to System Elite. You want to feign an injury, well, what I do to Phoenix is on your head. But now we got Ego.
The mood just changed.
System Elite trying to find a clever way out of doing the Order's bidding. But Ego now, ready to go to war.
This man is out of control, and he is targeting the Order.
Oh, the explosiveness and the intensity, there's no one quite like Ego. As Crusher tries to rally the troops, this match has completely come to an abrupt halt.
Ego is in the zone.
And it appears that Ego has put himself in place of Shawn Phoenix, who was injured by Crusher. Airplane spin, neckbreaker by Cassidy. And Sonny Vice is ready, perhaps, for the punctuation on the end of this sentence.
Rocket launcher!
Midnight Express-esque, and it got it. And Crusher Hansen is irate at Tyler Cross and Edric, who just tried to help Shawn Phoenix back into the ring. Cross and Edric pull one over on their abusive captors.
Some dissension within the Order, and the war tilts towards PWX. But Joe, you know it. We got a lot more coming up this hour on Steel City TV.